Well, we're at this other pasture this morning to kick the day off. There's X. That's quite the calf, eh? Good sized calf, though. What you think, girls? You'll be hanging out here for a while yet, so get comfy. What you think, X? Well, today is not a very good drying day. Man, oh man. I'm starting to wonder if I got a friend that has a grain dryer. I'm starting to wonder if I should get him to dry some of this canola for me, because waiting around might not help. If this weather doesn't smarten up, it'll be like 2019 again. I trusted the weather, and I thought, we'll wait. Weather looks good. The next day, boom, the weather turned to crap. Rain every third day. It never did dry. Nothing came off dry. And, it was a fight. Yesterday, the canola was 12.6 or whatever it was testing. It was flowing good. That's not that bad. That real wet year I keep talking about, 2019, that year there was guys drying canola at 25%. It didn't even make sense what guys were trying to combine. It was a fight. Starting to wonder if I should just start taking it right at 12.5 like I should have been going yesterday. But could I? The field was so wet still, I'm sure the truck would have got stuck trying to get out of there. So I was hoping today the sun would be out. It was supposed to be. Well, it's still in the morning here. Maybe this afternoon it'll come out. We'll see, I guess. See what tomorrow brings. I better talk to Buddy there, see if he wants to dry some canola for me, because I don't know, this waiting around. It's almost basically October now. I don't feel like waiting around anymore. See what Buddy has to say, I guess. Well, what's she gonna test today, you think? It's about 3 in the afternoon. Hasn't rained any more down here from yesterday, but the sun's been out part of the day, sort of thing. It is breezy. Nice little breeze, but I don't know. I don't think it has dried down that much. We'll go dip in there, grab another little bit of sample, run her to the 919, and see what it's showing. Well, here we go. Pretty sure it'll go through the combine no problem, like yesterday. Oh yeah. She's flowing right through there. We'll go just long enough, which is going to take quite a bit. It's all hailed out. We'll have to do quite a bit of a pass here to get enough of a sample. So I talked to Buddy there. We actually had lunch today about drying some canola for me. He said, yeah, I'll do it. But his dry bin and wet bin are tied up with his own grain, so he wouldn't be able to dry it right away. But he could do it. So, trouble is I don't have any hopper bins here or at our farm available to put the wet shit in to get it out real quick. Not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. But I got 250 grams exactly. Let's see what she's testing today. Am I going the right way? Oh, I'm going the right way, definitely. Right about there. 32.5. Well, I always round it up. I just say 33. Call that 18 degrees. 33. Oh, we're on the right page. Holy shit, it might be dry. 33 and 18. 10. Yep. She's dry. Well, holy shit. I better get combining then. Wow. So what we'll do now, we'll I'm all excited. I can't even talk. What we'll do now is we'll go take a full hopper off the combine. As I unload into the truck, I'll get a good sample with the pail again. And we'll see what a whole hopper's testing. Okay, we gotta go. We got shit to do. Well, I see it's clouding up over that way. Might get rained out again. But we'll keep going until we do. Okay, we'll grab a good sample. Started sprinkling earlier on too there when I was in the middle of a pass there. I don't think it affected the moisture on the canola at all. Probably just made it a little tougher to go through the combine, that's it. We'll get a good sample here and run all the way back. Well, it's not that far from here, but run back to the camper there at the in-laws yard. See what the 919 showing on a whole hopper. Lots of buckwheat in there. Lots of chaff too. I can't get a clean sample with this old mess. In order to get it under a bushel an acre throw over, I gotta have it dirty. It's getting heavy. Maybe just about empty. Probably good enough. You can pretty well count the raindrops on the windshield there. The side window. Whoa. But I don't think it affected grain moisture. Just be a little tougher going through the combine, that's all. Oh, it's spitting again. I kind of think I'm wasting my time by taking another test here. We'll call that 17 degrees. She's already in the thing. Let's see if we're going the same way again. Oh yeah. Right about there, we'll call it. Well, it's under 30 now. It's 29 and 17, I said. So we know we're... Yeah, it's 9.6. You see it there? 9.6. Yeah, this was kind of a waste of time. With canola, I don't know, I like to know for sure before I start doing something. Well, I don't think it rained enough to shut a guy down. Let's go back to the field. Try keep combining. As long as it's flowing through the combine, we know it's dry. So I won't be scared to put that in a flat bottom bin and leave it there for a while. So, but did it rain too much already to stop combining? I don't know. We'll get back to the field there and check it out. It's about 4 miles away from here. Well, we got this middle field done.
Ignorance is bliss when you
Edge of it's there, and that tree line right there. 45-acre field, it's all done. Now we got a 65-acre field on the other side of this bush. You'll see it's just up here. Right here. This is a 60-ish acre field. And that's the last of the canola down at the in-laws. So once we're done this, it's the move back home. Well, that's it. The truck's full. Got that middle piece done. A little bit on that north piece. The combine's not accurate, but it was showing 25% moisture. I don't know what's up with that. Hopefully that was just the chaff or something was getting tough, maybe, or I don't know. I hope the seed's not. It can't be the seed. Because the stuff is still flowing like water, so it must just be the chaff or something that's not tough. was gonna run this load to the bin tonight. I changed my mind. Since the moisture was ticking around like that, I'm gonna run that load right to the elevator tomorrow morning. Just to be sure. I don't want to put that in the bin if it was testing that tough. But the rest of the truck or load on the trailer here now is pretty dry. Just this last hopper here. Holy frig, I don't know what happened. But I think it's getting awfully tough out too, because it didn't even want to go through the combine anymore. The combine was barking and banging, and yeah, it's pretty friggin' tough. So we'll have to call that good enough for today. It's kind of a bonus today anyway. I didn't think I'd be combining at all, so I guess we did get something done. And I see there's clouds to the west here still, so it was looking like it's going to rain again. I guess we'll see how much rain we get, if any. And with any luck, we might be able to get this last little field done down here tomorrow. Depending, I guess, we'll see. Well, I'm going home for the night, but you might want to check in tomorrow's video, because I don't know if I'm going to get the peat out of this field now that it's loaded. The ground's still wet. There's a little bit of a hill I got to climb to get out of here. I don't know. You have to tune into the next video.